So today I'm going to be talking about responsibility and the what, the why, and the how surrounding this topic. So the first one that I'm going to be talking about is the what. So what is responsibility? To me, I think that responsibility is being accountable for you, your actions, and your duties. Words that come to my mind when I think of responsibility are accountability, leadership, duty, and maturity. These words resonate with me when I think of responsibility because when you're being responsible, you are also being all these other things. Many times I think that responsibility is such a broad word, and that word sometimes has to be divided into other words. So the words that I just stated perfectly describe what responsibility is. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the why. So why do you want to be responsible? You want to be responsible because it creates a sense of self-identity, self-awareness, and not only that, but it opens you up to so many doors. An example of this would be job opportunities, clientele if you have your own business, and networking opportunities. The reason as to why it opens so many doors for so many people is because if other people know that you are responsible and all the qualities that fall under the word responsible, they know that you will get the job done and you will do it well. Lastly, we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about how. You could be responsible by doing both little and big things. When you get assigned a task, do it on time and turn it in on time. That's an example of being responsible. Another example is you could even have an oil change in your car. You need to make sure that you get that oil change done before something bad happens to your car. That's also being responsible. And it could even be taking all the cups off of your dresser in your room. It's the little things that turn into a habit that set you up for success. And personally, I noticed that when you do the tiny responsible things, it turns into sort of like a habit and it becomes repetitive. And this is where being responsible for big tasks is easier and takes less mental work rather than if you're not used to being responsible for the little tasks. So the little tasks definitely help you for when you have to be responsible for big tasks.